It's a returning champion, Elgintensity, aka Calf Trappinson, Jarl of Swollenheim. In case you weren't convinced that CT Fletcher is the fastest trigger in the West, he's mad at ESPN for making fun of him for a few seconds. It's not surprising that Compton Superman's kryptonite is mockery. Here's CT yelling at me because of my roast video about his now-defunct master plan certification. He still can't take a joke over 4 years later, because you can't transplant a sense of humor. Now he's busting a caps lock in ESPN's ass. SportsCenter recently used a video clip of CT Fletcher to poke fun at Patriots fans after their team lost a game of hand egg. SportsCenter took the clip out of context for comedic effect, but of course CT got offended.
Of that post-game champagne shower he got. Meanwhile, Patriots fans are in a very dark place.
I felt fine. 10 minutes later, I was dead.
That clip is from around 2 minutes and 17 seconds of CT's Beaten Not Broken video from June. It was a donated, heartfelt video in which he talked about his new lease on life after his organ transplant. Soon after, CT recorded a response video with a stapler in which he said that ESPN ruined his message about the importance of organ donors by making fun of him. If you watched SportsCenter's video without your white armor on, you'd know that the talking heads at ESPN weren't trivializing donor awareness. Casual onlookers wouldn't even know that the video was about organ donors unless they were part of the small audience that still watches CT Fletcher. The dictard at SportsCenter was comparing a crying man to crying fans. It's a very simple joke. But the hard-hitting writing at ESPN is too complex for CT's fans. Naturally, there was outrage in NPCT Fletcher's comment section. This Dunsky tagged every channel he can afford and the CEO of Disney. He's probably sitting on a mall Santa's lap and asking him for help too. These fuckos want CT to sue ESPN. For what? Nobody knows, least of all these armchair pre-law majors. Also, a guy who not long ago was trying to sell features on his YouTube channel probably doesn't have the war chest to take on ESPN. Finally, this numbnuts is just so fucking mad behind this, like, I was shaking. Literally shaking right now. Good job, Iron Addicts, you've outcucked ESPN. Longtime followers of my channel know that I've said far more fucked up shit about CT Fletcher. If you're new to my channel, then you have something new to binge watch during Christmas break. Even recently, I made fun of him using a clip from the same video that SportsCenter edited. Low bliner, damage control, what could possibly go wrong? Well, the ratings and comments are disabled, so something fucking went wrong. Mark claimed that canceling the event was no different from Carrie Underwood canceling a concert. Except he canceled the event due to his shitty planning, and Carrie Underwood canceled her concert because she fell on her fucking face so hard that she had to get stitches. Here's CT Fletcher recreating that accident right now. He wasn't talking about donor awareness while he was running, but a few seconds later. He explained that he recorded his post-transplant faceplant to celebrate the life that his donor didn't get to live. It still pertains to donor awareness, so it's taken out of the same context as SportsCenter's clip. When I told my joke, CT didn't get mad or demand an apology from me. He's only doing that now with SportsCenter because he knows that he can get more attention by calling ESPN out than by calling me out. His video has only gotten about 30,000 views in a day on a channel with over 1 million subs, so I can understand why he'd want the boost. His video has worse circulation than he does. Someone at SportsCenter apparently issued a token apology on Snapchat, but nobody seems to have a copy of it. CT wants an apology that people will actually see, but it doesn't look like he'll get one based on this tweet. That's good news, because ESPN has given this asshat too much exposure already. If you apologize for jokes, then you need to get on the waiting list for a spine, before Ronnie Coleman takes them all. It's ironic that CT accuses ESPN of ruining his message by leaving out details, when he left out the poor lifestyle choices that caused his health problems in the first place. After all these years, CT continues to miss the entire point. But projection never changes. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, now.
Everybody drugs them body sometime. Everybody tries the gear somehow.